Welcome Gemini to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 22nd of January for the Sun or the Ascendant. The arrival of the Sun and Pluto in your sister air sign of Aquarius is really exciting, particularly if you're an early born Gemini, because the ninth house here is very much about information, knowledge, expanding your horizons, travel, and all of these areas can be really important to you through to the 2nd of September when Pluto goes back into Capricorn. But this week also sees Venus, the planet of relating and money, move into a very deep and passionate part of your chart. Now, since Venus moved into Sagittarius, your opposite sign, on the 29th of December, on paper it should have given you a great opportunity to build up alliances with other people, because Venus really rules the 7th house. The problem was it immediately met the rather resistant, unbending energies of Saturn, and then more latterly has been in a right angle with the confusing and draining energies of Neptune. So Venus moving into the 8th house and also linking to Saturn can actually be very good for you around business or financial situations where there may have been a lot of discussion but not much clarity. Now you can get to the bottom of things much better. But the full moon, which occurs in the gorgeous Leo on Thursday, is very much about communication. But this energy that's building up in Aquarius is about the big picture. The energy in Leo is very much about everyday communications, but Jupiter is T-squaring the two positions from your 12th house. 12th house can be to do with philosophy, spirituality, but also the subconscious. So over the next couple of weeks, there could be conversations that you have where you actually come into contact with people who see things very differently to you and actually may even tell you that that is the case. But because Jupiter can also be to do with revelations, from this dialogue you can gain extra personal insights to your motivations and those of others. But Venus, of course, is joined up with your ruler Mercury and the passionate Mars in your 8th house. The 8th house is very much to do with desires, that's for sure. But on Saturday, as Uranus goes direct, also like Jupiter, locked away in the most psychological part of your scope, it is forging a great angle to Mars. Something that some knowledge or information or perspectives that you've had or have been developing can explode into your consciousness, and you could find yourself steering towards something in a very instinctive way with Mars and Uranus's help. Also Venus, which when it moved into the 8th house was good for business in that link with Saturn, well, that aspect peaks by the end of this week. And if you are discussing some kind of contractual matter or trying to raise the finance on a project that's really important to you, your people skills, often very strong, can be matched by good planning but also good instincts. Saturn in your 10th house along with Neptune is very much about how you connect with the wider world, and that points towards you taking on more responsibilities. Or if you've got knowledge, sharing that information with a much wider audience, or seeking out the advice of people that you see as seers. You know, whether it's a lawyer, an accountant, a life coach, a counsellor, someone like that can actually be something that you can draw down an enormous amount of inspiration from all throughout year 2024, but particularly from this week onwards. If you've yet to watch your year 2024 free deep dive video, please see the link beneath this video. But if you would like to go beyond this zodiac broadcast and understand the importance of more serious astrology, if you give me 3 pieces of your personal birth data of time, date and place, or date and place if you don't know your time, I can produce for you your life roadmap, your character analysis. This is the blueprint that really is helping you to navigate this life. And extra knowledge and awareness of those influences can be critical. Also, in my special package of 30% off, you can get a 12-month forecast, plus your free love, zodiac, Chinese and Indian written forecast for all zodiac signs for the rest of the year. Absolutely no charge for that at all. Please see the link beneath this video for more.